From Studio 113 in Walson Hall, this is MBC News.
Hello, and welcome to the Berg Broadcasting Channel. We're your hosts, Andrew O'Connell
and Zach Weitz.
So, Zach, this is your first time on camera.
It is my first time on camera.
All right, are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
All right. In this week's news, WMUH and Trexler Library will be celebrating the 70th anniversary of radio at Berg from March 21st to April 30th. There is a free trip to the Barnes Foundation on Sunday, April 8th. The Italian Club will be hosting this private tour of the museum. The shuttle leaves campus at 3 and will return around 9 p.m. What's happening outside Muhlenberg? This past Saturday, over 800,000 people gathered in Washington, D.C. for the March for Our Lives movement. The March for Our Lives movement advocates for stronger gun laws to prevent shootings in schools and other public areas. Cambridge Analytica, the Facebook breach that gathered data from as many as 50 million users, leads to an appearance of Mark Zuckerberg in front of Congress on April 12th. Zuckerberg caused the issue a major breach of trust while in a CNN interview. That's all for news. Now to Zach with sports.
Thanks, Andrew. Two Muhlenberg athletes were named Centennial Conference Players of the Week in their sports. Senior Jordy Bonvini and the women's lacrosse team, and junior Christy Selby on the softball team. This is Bonvini's fourth time being honored in her career. Bonvini recorded a career-high 10 points on 8 goals and 2 assists in a 17-11 win against Connecticut College. Bonvini ranks 10th among active Division III players with 273 career draw controls. This is Selby's first time being honored for batting 5 for 7 with 2 doubles and 3 RBIs during the doubleheader at Kings. Selby is hitting .326 for the season and is third on the Mules with 10 RBIs, which is twice as many as she had in her first two seasons combined. The Muhlenberg women's lacrosse team won 19-4 against Bryn Mawr in their first Centennial Conference game of the season. 14 different players scored. Jordy Bonvini scored 5 goals. Junior Amanda Tolo scored 3 goals, and sophomore Victoria Friedel scored 3 goals. Senior Eliza Clark also scored 1 goal. Talia Carson and Alex Hyatt also scored. Junior Erin Duca scored her first goal of the season. The Muhlenberg men's lacrosse team won 15-8 against FDU Florham to tie the school record of 8 straight wins. The 2008 team is the other team in program history with the same record. The Mules are one of only 10 remaining undefeated teams in Division III. In the opening of their outdoor season, the Muhlenberg track and field teams took 6 throwers to Virginia for the Lynchburg Dr. Jack M. Toms Alumni Invitational. Senior Julia Leap Lazar broke her own school record in the hammer throw of 108 feet and 8.5 inches. Senior Alex Mitten threw 177 feet and 6.5 inches in the javelin throw to bring in a win for the Mules. Great job, Mules. That's all for sports. Now on to David with the weather.
Thanks, guys. On Thursday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 58, a low of 51, and a 40% chance of rain. On Friday, there's going to be some showers, so get your raincoats out with a high of 54, a low of 36, and a 60% chance of rain. On Saturday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 57, a low of 41, and a 0% chance of rain. And on Sunday, it's going to be partly sunny with a high of 50, low of 32, and a 10% chance of rain. We move it on over to next week, and on Monday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 46 and a low of 33 and a 10% chance of rain. On Tuesday, it's going to get pretty hot out with a high of 51, low of 39, and a 20% chance of rain. And on Wednesday, it's going to be raining again with showers with a high of 49 and a low of 33. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Well, that's all for this week's news. We're your hosts, Andrew O'Connell
and Zach Weitz.
All right, stay classy, Muhlenberg.